no new people, for example. I just don't. I don't want to do nothing new. I want to stay in my hotel room.
Hold on, let me turn this
doing
shit
what I
off.
do, or if
Give me a
not, I go to a
second.
park and just.
Check it out, man. Check it out. Check it out. I'm live, baby. Thanks to those. This shit out of the way. I know it's fucking annoying. There we go. All right, make sure you push that thumbs up button. Let's go over a couple of things, right? I did pick Kovalev to win this fight by decision. And look, I don't give a shit what anybody says. There's an asterisk in that fucking win, all right? And number two, it looked to me like it was going that direction. Like a lot of you dudes that pick Canelo to win, like you picked him, just like the Rocky Fielding fight and all this other nonsense. That's just not what happened. All right, now I'll give credit to Canelo for getting the knockout, because dude rarely gets knockouts. Okay, he doesn't get knockouts. You guys say he does, but he got it here, and he got it because Kovalev was tired, and Kovalev looked very sluggish in this fight. And even then, DAZN making it seem like I can't stand DAZN, bro. Like, they're quick to point out when Kovalev missed punches, but I saw Canelo miss punches too when he was throwing far less punches. All right, but that's not here nor there. Like, I'm not gonna dive in too much into that. Okay. At the end of the day, Canelo really saved the night by getting the knockout at the very least, because things are not looking really good for boxing. All right, it just, in the end, I think boxing got like an onside. Okay. They got like an onside kick at the very end, and it scored a winning field goal on MMA, in my opinion. All right, but it was a miracle that happened. Like, the stars aligned perfectly. The boxing gods graced us with a knockout. Good knockout by Canelo. But why did Kovalev lose? Kovalev lost because Kovalev was acting like a bitch, bro. Okay, even though I had him winning a lot of those rounds, bro. Okay, he wasn't committing, and I know that, like, the zone is, they're so, like, Mora is so annoying, right? But Mora kept saying that oh, this is why he doesn't, bro. You gotta commit to punches, bro. You can't, like, not commit to punches ever. At some point, you gotta commit to punches, bro. What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? You have to do it. You have to find the openings to do it. I loved how, he was landing the punches around the guard and stuff like that, but you got to do more than that. That's not enough. The dude fought scared. I don't think the fight was fixed. Okay, I think that's a stretch. All right, but I in the corner of my eye, I saw somebody put that. I saw that. I didn't see that fight being fixed. I saw Kovalev fighting, like a little bitch. Is what I saw. Okay, and he wasn't committing to his jab. Okay, every time people always say fights are fixed, it is what it is. But I saw a dude that was scared, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Well, you're not scared of Canelo, you do better, right? Like, Lara wasn't scared, okay? And Lara basically did the same thing. He was utilizing his jab and he was boxing on the move. Literally, these dudes were trying out Lara's, like, it was Lara's game plan. Is what they were doing, right? They took the blueprint of Lara and they tried to apply it. The problem is Kovalev isn't Lara, right? And Kovalev can't throw, his straight. Not only that, he's also orthodox, but besides that, he can't throw his straight, with his back foot like Lara can. At some point, you got to bully the dude. Like, you were being tentative in there, and it just left too many openings for the home run, right? That eventually basically will be loaded, and eventually they're going to hit a fucking home run on your ass, and that's what happened, right? Canelo landed the hardest shot, G-Funk, because he was throwing, like, that's all he was throwing, though. You know what I mean? But he would also miss a lot of them, But at the end of the day, there were a lot of close rounds in there. And Kovalev was landing, like, on the back of the ear, back of the neck kind of area and stuff like that, because Canelo was keeping that guard high. I was laughing, bro. They gotta stop with the Henry Armstrong comparisons, bro. Like, it's just ridiculous, dude. What happened to? Oh, no. They were just saying that to say it. It didn't mean. Well, they sure said Henry. Like, if I took a shot every time they said Henry Armstrong, I would not be able to drive. Okay. Throw a jab at the like button, by the way. 5 likes, 14 people on here. Give me a damn like. All right. Anyway. And then but in the end, he closed well. It did feel like Canelo was going to win the closing rounds, and he might have eked out a decision there. You know what I mean? Like, that was possible. That aside, Ryan. Okay, I saw people saying that fight was fixed too. No, I don't think so, guys. Okay, it was a delayed reaction by Duno. That's what it was. That's what it looked like to me. All right, but it was one of those things where I saw it and I said, "Oh, people are going to say, that there was a fix and whatever." Okay. But Ryan won. But bro, let me tell you something. Berchelt, like, I don't know what Souza did, bro. Did Souza hit on Berchelt's girl? Like, what happened? Huh? Did Souza steal some from his house? I need to know, like, what did Souza do for that to happen to the guy? Now, granted, shame on Top Rank for doing a horrible job with Berchelt, by the way. You have Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Okay, you have a pound-for-pound fighter in Berchelt. Okay, this dude, I went to Twitter and I said, Berchelt's better than Inouye. These dudes, like their minds blow. Like, no, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, Berchelt is better than Inouye. If you have Inouye in your top 5 pound for pound, how the fuck you don't have Berchelt on there? Okay, Berchelt's going to be around for a while, bro. One of the best offensive fighters on the fucking planet. This dude puts punches together, okay? And I keep hearing all the hype about Inouye. Dude, Berchelt's knocking out better fighters, okay? That's what he's doing. Just saying, right? Man, Berchelt went in there, bro. This dude, how he leads with punches and then he counters your attempted counters. He is one of the best in the game at that. Okay, I would only put a few fighters. I know Crawford comes to mind. I have to think of some others, and I'm driving, right? But man, like, this dude could put punches together like no other. His defense would be a little better. It could be a little better. It's not terrible, but it could be a little better if he were to commit more to the defense. But he's so offensive minded, and I would like to see a little more balance there. But man, is it working? Okay, like, it's working. And he went in there and he beat the shit out of Sosa. Okay, now nobody saw the fight. I think I was the only dude that was watching the fight. Okay. Like, dude, ESPN had the lights like all over the arena, bro. There was no one there. I think press row, the few press row, and DStyleBoxing on television were the only people that were watching that fight, bro. Okay. If a tree falls in the middle of the forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a noise? So I don't know if Berchelt made noise, but I want to give the dude props, bro, because he had the performance of the night to me. All right, he did a great job, and he put Sosa away, bro. Okay, anyone, and I'm not gonna mention any names, that put Sosa in the resumes of some of these fighters that you want to call the best pound for pound, dude, Berchelt went in there and beat the shit out of this dude. Okay, hit him to the body, hit him upstairs. Souza looked good like for the first round. It was like competitive. After that, it was a wrap. Okay, all right. Berchelt is a beast. Berchelt's a better pound for pound fighter than Inouye. Okay, Berchelt to me, like, I don't do lists, but he's got to be on your fucking top 10 list. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Okay, you got to dude, you dudes got Inouye on your top 10. And you don't got Berchelt, shame on you. Okay, dude's acting like, some dude said, are you drunk? Are you drunk? I'm drunk because I said Berchelt's better than Inouye pound for pound. Are you kidding me? All right? I know you guys haven't seen the fight. Nobody saw this fight. All right? No one, I don't know what you got to profit, but occupancy, okay, for the Berchelt, so the fight was like 2%. Okay, that shit was embarrassing, bro. Like, shame on Top Rank for putting Berchelt on this card. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, dude? You know, like, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable, right? The promotion for Berchelt is horrible, bro. I'd rather Berchelt. I mean, I don't know what his better options would be, but this is a top fight in the world, and he deserves better than this. Shame on Top Rank for like nobody saw the fight, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Now, speaking of shame, Top Rank will take the cake, but at least Bob Bear. Let me tell you something about Bob Bear, okay? Even though he knew he was outmatched, he knew he had no shot against the Canelo fight or the UFC event, okay? But like, he went for it anyway. Like, he put on the fucking fight anyway, okay? All right? And I'm not talking about the fighter from Japan. ANYWAY. Anyway, he did it anyway, okay? He's like, I'm gonna put the damn fight anyway. He didn't give a fuck. Okay, you think Bob Arum gave a shit? You think, you know, but there's gonna be an event. This dude didn't care. Okay, I'm gonna put the fight anyway. DStyle's gonna watch it, so I'm gonna put it on, right? And I did. I said I'm gonna watch this fight over Lion Ryan, okay, and Duno, and I meant what I said, and that's what happened. Okay, now. I watched the Duno Garcia fight anyway because Berchelt put on a beating on this dude. But at least this dude, like, you could say he's stupid. Like, you could say Bob Arum's an idiot. Like, you can say, you know, like, this guy's a blithering idiot for doing this. Okay? But, right? Yeah, I had Kovalev hit too, guys. I had Kovalev win that fight. Even though he was fighting like a bitch, but I had him hit. But still, look. Like, he's an idiot, but at least not like a pussy. You know what I mean? Like, Golden Boy and the Zone are a bunch of pussies. All right? Pussies. Okay? This last second decision to say, oh, hey, don't worry, crossover fans. Hey, UFC fans. If you want to watch the Canelo Kovalev fight, we're going to wait for Masvidal versus Diaz. Dude, like if this was John Jones, and no, look, I love Nate Diaz, guys, okay? But the dude is not like, you know, yes, I guess because he beat Conor, like people think he's better than what he is, but Masvidal's been like beat like who knows how many times already, all right? Like this wasn't like John Jones or like, you know what I mean? This wasn't like, you know, the UFC heavyweight title on the line, or it was a made-up belt, okay? And you're telling me that you're gonna pay Canelo $365 million guaranteed, right? And you're gonna tell him to wait until this fight between two dudes. They're going to make a fraction of that, by the way. Okay? Until that fight's over, dude. Do you guys understand how many people got fucking pissed off? You guys have any idea how pissed off people were? Huh? Do you guys got any idea? I just see you there. You got a rents now. Right? They were coming on earlier, by the way. Check it out. Guys, it doesn't matter. Let me just answer this right away. Right? First of all, okay, that was such a submissive move. Like, it's not even funny, bro. Okay? Like, boxing took an L because of that. All right? Now, granted, I'm going to get to the whole onside kick, and we got a field goal in the end and won in a moment. All right? But that was such a submissive move if I've ever seen one. Okay? I mean, you basically say it without saying, oh, the UFC event's bigger, so we got to wait for them to finish their fight, and then we'll do our fight. And that's basically what you did. And like, there's no way around that. All right? Now, granted, even if, like, I think a lot of you are overstating how big Diaz Masvidal was. Like, I honestly feel that way. Okay? But, I'm not saying it wasn't big, but it wasn't like that big. You know what I mean? It wasn't like Conor McGregor versus Khabib, guys. It wasn't that big. All right, chill. But even if it is bigger, dude, don't be a bunch of pussies, bro. Go at it, okay? Like, this is your rival. And I'm not talking boxing MMA. I'm talking ESPN Plus and DAZN. You think ESPN Plus, if they had a boxing card, you think, and you have a big like Bellator fight that has a lot of attention, you really believe Bob Arum and ESPN's gonna be like, oh no, hold on, all our subscribers, hold on, okay? Well, we're gonna start the Crawford fight until after this Bellator event on DAZN. You really think they're gonna do that? Fuck no! Fuck no! Are you kidding? You think they're gonna be like, oh no, we're gonna start the Lomachenko fight in a little bit, okay? But there's a big Bellator fight right now. Ryan Bader's about to fight Fedor. We gotta wait, okay? You really think, like, fuck, you would think Bob Arum would allow that? You think ESPN will bend the knee like that? So this is not about the two sports, guys. This is about the two apps. This was a decision by DAZN because they actually believed that a bunch of drunk UFC fans, okay, we're gonna be like, oh, everybody, I know we just forked out all this pay-per-view money for this Diaz Masvidal fight, but you know, let's fork out another 20 to watch Canelo fight Kovalev, right? Like they actually believe that they're going to get more subscribers that way. That is the most pathetic part. You're going to have a successful event, period. Even if the UFC event was going to be more successful, your event was going to be successful. And because you waited like a bunch of idiots, right, it wasn't more successful. You were a bunch of bitches, all right? You looked like a bitch, you talked like a bitch, and you quacked like a duck if a duck was a bitch, okay? Let me tell you something. That was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen, bro. That was pathetic, bro. Because Dana White was saying, our event's bigger. Oh, you shouldn't compete with us. And then you openly say that you're going to be, oh, no, we're not going to compete with you. We're going to wait till the event is over. Are you kidding me? Now, to make matters worse, this one takes the cake, okay? They're showing us Canelo stretching, okay, for a fucking hour. I don't want to see Canelo stretching for an hour. 1 fucking hour, okay? And then they're laying on the couch. And then the UFC event's over, and they're still laying on the couch. What are you doing? What is this? You want me to get you one of those girls with the big feathers to fan you while you're laying on the sofa there, Kovalev? Canelo? You want some grapes? Here, you want some grapes? And can I get you some? What the fuck's going on? Like, the fight's over! Get the fuck up! Oh, they gotta warm up again. Warm up again? Are you kidding me, bro? They had to warm up again! Now, while they're warming up, you would think, all right? First of all, while they're waiting on the UFC thing, you would think they would play the national anthem. No. Let's wait till the fight's over, and then we'll play the national anthems. Are you kidding me? Who's running this shit? Are you shitting me? You waited till the UFC fight was over to start playing the national anthem? Are you kidding me? The national anthem's in, okay? And dude, the national anthems are over, bro. Okay? And then they start playing video packages. It's 1 in the morning in the freaking East Coast. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. We got like lives and shit to do. All right? You're gonna play a video package to make matters worse. Oh, but they had Kovalev walking towards the ring while the video package played, right? No! He does a Goldberg walk. They start the after the video package. They start the walk from inside the dressing room. Are you shitting me? Are you for real right now? Like really? A Goldberg walk. He was just missing the fucking the cops. And then, dude, they played a video package for Canelo like we don't know who the fuck he is or something. Oh, let's play a video package. It's 1:30 in the morning in the East Coast. Are you for real? Like, are you serious right now? Dude. For those in the comments, I apologize. I'm driving in the freeway. I can't read them, but I'll get to them, right? Maybe after the video, but I think I see Best Fight the Best. What's going on, bro? Dude. And, well, Canelo was ready in the tunnel, right? Right outside the arena to walk straight. No, he's still in the dressing room after. He's still in the dressing room after the video package. So he does a Goldberg walk. I was just waiting for the Goldberg music. Dun-na. I'm going 80 in the freeway. Slow down, these styles. Slow down. Okay. Despacito. Dale quedito. Anyway. Dude. You can't be serious. And then they finally get in the ring. And they're still taking their time. Announcing the red. Like we wanna watch the fight. Okay? A vast majority of the people that were ready to watch Canelo Kovalev had already decided to watch that fight. And then they found out that you're going to wait for the UFC fight? How pathetic are you? That's one of the most pathetic moves I've ever seen. De La Hoya really is your mascot. Like, for sure. Pantyhose and all, right? So anyway, the fight starts. The fight happens. Talked about that earlier. You guys catch that on archive. Look. First of all, that fight didn't go the way a lot of you guys were saying. You guys were saying that he was going to tear him apart and they just destroy him and knock him. That's not what happened. Okay. Now, he got the knockout. Like, you know, you heard him later, you know that, but that's not what happened. Chill. Okay, relax. But check it out. Dude. I'm losing my voice with this shit. The zone. What's wrong with the zone, bro? Like, what's the matter with these guys? And a lot of you DAZN like defenders, like you never get what I say, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you never get what I say. These dudes talking about pay-per-view being over, yet they bent the knee to a pay-per-view. Let me tell you guys, the zone guys, something. Like, they would have done the same thing. Like, if Wilder or Ortiz were fighting tonight, they would have done the same thing. They would have been, oh, we're going to wait till... We want the fight fans to watch all the fights. So we're going to wait for the main event to end. And then... Because that's what you do now. Right? That's what they do. Like they're known as the pussies in the block, bro. Like, they're about to... Like, everyone knows, like, these dudes are weak now. Right? In the world of business, bro, the vultures will eat you alive once they sense weakness. Okay? Like, now they know. Now PBC knows. Like, dude, just go ahead with these fuckers. Like, don't bend the fucking knee. Okay? Just go head to head. Okay? Just put on a fucking fight. If it's a good fight, man, don't bend the fucking knee. Call them out. Say that they're stupid. Or put it on the fight on the same fucking night. Now the UFC knows. Oh, you know what? Fuck. The zone? How pathetic is that? That is one of the most pathetic things I've ever seen. Honestly. Right? At least Bob Arum will, like... Even when... Like, dude, Bob Arum will go ahead with the biggest fights with, like, a weak-ass card. But like, he'll do it. Like, he has the balls to do it. Right? You had Canelo... And you didn't have the balls to just say, well, I don't give a fuck. What he should have said was, look, we're going to do the fight. We're going to go on when we go on. No one tells us when to put on our fucking events. That's what he should have done. No one tells us when to put on our fucking events. That's what he should have done. And even your directors would have in all honesty, even your detractors would have respected that, right? But you lost all respect. Like, no one respects you anymore, all right? At all. You came in with the message that you're going to kill pay-per-view. You bent the knee to pay-per-view, all right? What happened to pay-per-view's dead and this, that, and the third? What happened to that? You guys postponed a 175-pound championship fight, okay, to watch two dudes that are not the best in their weight class. To watch a dude that used to fight in Kimbo Slice's backyard, okay? You fucking postponed a fight for that. Dude went viral because he landed a knee on some wrestler, and like, are you serious right now? Like, are you for real? Like, I wouldn't even give you a pass if you're going head-to-head against like a John Jones or a GSP or something. I still wouldn't give you a pass, but it wasn't even that, dude. Like, yeah, you guys are pathetic, bro. Like, this is beyond pathetic. All right? You're going to kill pay-per-view? Really? Not like that, you're not. And you know how many boxing was viral, bro? More people, like I think I saw the DAZN fail was, I think, trending above the UFC fan. Okay, more people were talking about how much of a fail DAZN was than the actual UFC fight. Now, let me tell you why in my opinion, it kind of sucked for UFC. If UFC had like a fight of the year, because I saw the fight wasn't that impressive to me. I expected more, and then it was like a doctor stoppage and shit. Like, you know, it was kind of weak. If I'm honest, you know what I mean? Like, there was more action in that Berchelt fight, you know, and boxing gave people like a brutal knockout at least, you know what I mean? That knockout was more exciting than anything that happened in Diaz Masvidal, you know what I mean? So, like, I think in the end, you know, at least Canelo fans were satisfied, but the UFC kind of, it was kind of a uneventful finish, you know what I mean? It was. Okay, it was an uneventful finish. It was very one-sided. You know, it was kind of, you know, now they're making up belts too, right? They have a belt for the fight. Okay, all right. But that's that, right? You know what? They both took L's. Zuffa took L's, and DAZN took an L. Kovalev took an L. Kovalev took an L. Y'all took L's. What's your else tonight? Okay? Yeah, it was an anticlimactic fight. Which, by the way, can you imagine, like, if they went head-to-head with that fight, like, if they went head-to-head, that fight would have had an anticlimactic finish, and then people would have been like, holy shit, you hear over here that like Kovalev's, like, outboxing Canelo right now. I had Kovalev in that fight, okay? Holy shit, and then more people would have jumped, maybe midway through the fight, but they would have jumped to that fight. Because you guys want to know what the crossover fans did after that UFC fight? They went to bed, bro. Okay? They went to sleep. They went to go have sex with their girls. They didn't go watch the zone, bro. Okay? That's not what they did. So like, this idea that dude, most of them are snoring in bed right now. Right? It's football tomorrow, bro. Are you kidding me? All right? They went to sleep. Dude, they bent the knee, bro. Like, man, dude, the zone looked like a bitch, bro. Like, honestly. That was like, I've had my criticisms of the zone, but like, they looked like a bitch tonight. Like that was a bitch move. I gotta be honest. It was they were Dana White's bitch tonight. Right? You know, like now, like, and it's his own fault. It really is. Now UFC fans come out and be like, "Oh, see, UFC's taking over." Like, you know, they postponed their fights so they could show our fights first, and so that's what's happening, bro. You know what would have happened if you just stayed at the fucking fight when it was scheduled, like right after that knockout, or when Ryan Garcia knocked out Duno? You know what you should have done? You should have just gone according to plan. And I could guarantee you, okay? I can guarantee you they would have delayed Diaz Masvidal. They would have done it, okay? Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They would have postponed it, okay? Because we were waiting a fucking hour, and then we still have to wait on the pre-main event of the fucking UFC fight. No one told the DAZN that UFC man get this. Dude, I remember when UFC tried to go head to head with Floyd Mayweather, bro. You know what Floyd Mayweather did? He laughed at them. That's what he did. Okay? He laughed at them and he did the fucking Haddon fight anyway. Right? And no one saw that fucking UFC event, which was for free on TV. Right? That's what he did. He laughed at them. Okay? Unbelievable. Like if Ruiz fights Joshua and the UFC puts on an event on the same day, are you going to postpone the fight? Is that what you're going to do? All guys for a heavyweight championship, but we got to wait on the UFC, okay? We got to wait. Is that what you're going to do? Yeah. That's right. That's right, AJ. You're right. All right? That's when Dana was a superstar. He's not a draw. He fucked them up that night. Okay? Hey, Mexico did well today, fuck. Berchelt, baby. Hey, Berchelt looked good. All right? Berchelt looked really good. Hey, Inoue fans. Well, why is Berchelt better than Inoue, bro? I know they're not in the same division. I know that, guys. But I just said that because Berchelt is doing what Inoue is doing, only better. Like, he's stopping dudes. You know what I mean? He's an offensive-minded fighter. You know, he's... Only Berchelt could go full 12. We know hard. We know that for sure. You know what I mean? Like, what's Inoue doing? Like, what's Inoue done? Inoue has done shit. Right? I hate to bring that up again, but... Like, how do you guys have Inoue top 5 pound for pound, but you guys don't show any love to Berchelt? Huh? Well, did we hit the limit on Mexican fighters in the top 10 pound per pound or what? What's going on? But in all seriousness, man, Berchelt looked good. He's a better pound for pound fighter than Inoue. And I got to roll out, guys. Okay, I'm almost home here, so I want to thank you guys for joining me here. This is DStyleBoxing. Keep it boxing. We're out.